The worst year for a lot of us for our mental as well as physical health. So joining us this morning is best-selling author, coach Lisa Goldenthal.
Hello and welcome. I'm Lisa G, your host. You're at the top of your game, yet the game is changing faster than ever. Strategies that got you here aren't the ones that'll keep you here. The pressure is relentless, and the fear of obsolescence looms large. That's why I'm here. Welcome to the new podcast series, Disruptive, how to be gritty and unlock performance in business, mindset, wellness, and success to help you master disruption.
Thanks for coming, and I'll see you soon. Tonight's topic is watch this now to fix disruptive leadership trap. Imagine this. You're at the helm of a ship, navigating through stormy seas of economic uncertainty, technological disruption, and a rapidly changing workforce. Your compass is broken, your crew is frustrated, and the sirens of failure are luring you off course. Sound familiar? Guess what? It's not your fault. The world has changed, and today we're here to talk about how you can reclaim your power and steer your ship to success. So, hey everyone, I'm Lisa G, and I'm coming at you live from Kennewick with the WholeCEO with Lisa G show live. So drop a comment, let me know where you're tuning in from, and don't forget to share this out with your network. Let's create a movement. And happy Monday, everybody. Let's dive into the disruptive leadership issues and how to fix them with our first topic. The first point, number one, is the shifting landscape of leadership. In today's disruptive environment, the old leadership model, command and control, is outdated as a fax machine. What worked in the past just doesn't cut it anymore. If your leaders are trying to lead without the modern strategies and using outdated strategies, it's no wonder there's frustration across the board. So here's why this matters to you now. According to Deloitte, nearly 90% of organizations say the ability to adapt quickly is crucial to staying competitive. However, many leaders are still stuck in traditional modes of thinking, which can stall growth and demoralize teams. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. And the solution is adaptive leadership. It's time to embrace adaptive leadership. This isn't about having all the answers. It's about being flexible, pivoting in real time, and inspiring your team to innovate. Adaptive leaders know how to foster a culture that rewards creativity and resilience, turning challenges into opportunities. According to a Gallup poll, companies that prioritize adaptive leadership see a 30% increase in team engagement, and that is going to save you a ton of money. So when was the last time you encouraged your team to innovate without micromanaging? Drop a comment below. Let's make this engaging and fun. Let me know a time when adaptive leadership made all the difference. So that's point number one. Point number two, the next point is the leadership skills gap. And here's why. Many C-suite leaders are facing a big skills gap. They're brilliant strategists, but often missing crucial people skills like emotional intelligence, empathy, relationship building, and let's face it, Without these, according to the polls, you can't really lead. Emotional intelligence is just as important as IQ. And it can be increased because those skills lead to disengaged teams, and disengaged teams are costing companies billions annually in lost productivity. Gallup estimates that this costs between 450 and 550 billion in the US alone. And the solution is to invest in emotional intelligence. Invest in leadership development, specifically in building emotional intelligence. The leaders who thrive today are the ones who connect, listen, and genuinely care. Leaders like Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, and Jacinda Ardern, who is the former Prime Minister of New Zealand, have exemplified high EQ by leading with both empathy and also driving a positive culture of growth. Imagine how much stronger your team could be if you sharpen these skills in your leaders. This will help your leaders move from managing people to truly leading them, fostering loyalty and creativity. I want to know your thoughts in the comments. Who is one leader that has inspired you with their empathy and connection? I'd love to hear your examples, so drop them in the comments. I have always been inspired by Steve Jobs, also Richard Branson, and Charles Schultz really led with empathy as well. So that's point number 2. And finally, point 3. Point 3 is the toxic culture of leadership. And let's just start out with the challenge. Toxic leadership is a silent killer of morale, productivity, profits, and creativity. We've all seen the leader who operates out of fear, tears people down, and makes the workplace miserable. This kind of culture leads to quiet quitting, where employees show up physically, but they're disengaged mentally. According to Gallup, 50% of employees have left a job to get away from a bad manager, and that is way too costly. And the good news is we can fix it now. We're going into Q4. Let's charge strong into disruptive leadership. The solution is creating a positive and inclusive culture. Creating a positive and inclusive culture is not just the right thing to do. It's a strategic advantage. When you lead with empathy, value diversity, and encourage ethical behavior, you create a workplace that people are excited to be a part of. Imagine transforming your company culture so that it inspires collaboration and innovation rather than fear and hesitation. According to McKinsey, organizations with diverse and inclusive cultures are 35% more likely to outperform their competitors. So let's get real. What's one behavior from a toxic boss that you vowed never to repeat? I have been micromanaged, and it is no fun. Share it with me below, and let's learn from each other. So it's time to step into a visionary leadership, charging into Q4 strong. Drop a me if you're with me in the comments. Are you ready to break free from the shackles of outdated leadership and step into the role of a visionary leader? This is what your organization truly needs. Message me if you're ready to join the ranks of high-performing C-suite executives who want to thrive in disruptive times. Let's tackle the last quarter of 2020 24 with confidence and success. You can reach out to me directly with a DM, message me, Lisa G at lisagfit.com. Take charge and lead with vision. Remember, leadership isn't just about titles or authority. It's about the difference you make, the people you lift up, and the legacy you leave. Let's redefine leadership together. You've got what it takes. Now is the time to show the world. It's time to take action. The storm may be rough, but you got the power to steer this ship. Let's rise to the occasion, lead with empathy, adaptability, and vision. The future belongs to those who are bold enough to embrace it.